Welcome to Social
Welcome,
Gamer
ladies and
Cast.
gentlemen.
And I'll let everybody introduce themselves since we have a couple new members today.
Let's go down the line in this Discord, from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Am I starting it off?
Drew?
That would be Axeman.
What up, everybody?
Hey,
It's Axeman Drew here, also known as Heavy A, also known as Andrew. How's everyone doing today?
Very exhausted from homework, but other than that, I think we've got everybody else here. We got the regulars, myself, we got Ben, we got Faith. But let's introduce our Twitch streamer that's joining us. And we also have, from the Planet Unity side, we have Red Alexander, who has a bit of a backstory here that can also be discussed, and why I roped his ass into this.
Hi, my name is Mikasi Ortiz, but my screen name, Dragon King 2356. Everyone calls me Dragon. I do variety games on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm here, new, as the one guy that takes care of interviews on this freaking site.
We'll get to that a bit later, without naming names.
Alright, I won't name names, alright?
Dragon, me and you need to talk privately in the DM, because I'd like to get an interview with you if possible.
Oh, that's fun.
And then we got Red Alexander down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Hello, Red.
So, Red, you want to give the backstory of why I brought you in here instead of Noble today?
I'm not sure why. Well, I thought you brought me into this particular one because you needed another person. Correct?
Yeah, that because
but
Noble
that was
had
the
to
plan.
work, and
oh, I see. I'm your second sloppy seconds. I think.
No, you're
only
much
the
better
top.
than the sloppy seconds. We don't want the derailing of a.
No, he's the trusty third.
He's got the spiciest Tide Pod memes.
Dude, I'm all about the Tide Pod, man. My shit.
I hate, it's sad. It's 2018 and people have to warn you about eating Tide Pods. What the shit?
It's ridiculous, dude.
No.
There's
Do not
actually a
eat it.
post from some police department that was put out on fucking Facebook and everything. It's really sad in 2018 we gotta teach kids not to eat Tide Pods, and also don't do meth.
What?
It's like, oh, so by the way.
Yeah.
But given the choice between Tide Pods and meth, what's better for you?
Well, both kill you.
Tide
One just kills
Pods.
you a
Because
lot.
Tide
do the
Pods
math.
can kill you quicker.
But no, when it comes to Planet Unity, I'm basically the editor of everything on that channel.
Everything that
fuck?
isn't basic
We
green
weren't even
screen.
talking about that.
I thought he wanted me to say my backstory, boy.
Are you the
Yeah,
editor
but
on the Tide Pods website? If not, then you gotta go back.
Bro, you clearly aren't used to how we do shit over at Planet Unity. It's all about just off the cuff, off topic.
Oh my god. I mean, for
It's
example,
sad
today-
that it's 2018.
For example,
And people wanna
today,
eat Tide
our Ruby discussion went from talking about a fight to talking about hentai.
Wait, what kind of hentai?
Yuri, man. I was like, hey, I need to look me some fucking.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest for a minute. I did not know there were multiple kinds of hentai.
Oh my god, yes.
I mean, just
Just
like
like
there's
regular
multiple kinds of
porn,
porn.
there's many types of hentai.
You
There's
learn
the
something
title.
new every day.
And welcome to our 18 plus stream.
I'm not age gating shit.
Oh my god!
If the,
Oh,
if the
yeah.
episode
Rails,
dies,
guys.
it dies.
So-
Yeah, alright, I was like, well,
What should be our
thanks for
first
listening,
topic
guys.
of the day?
Well, let's get right off the bat. Social Gamer Pad is hiring, apparently. There's been tweets and Facebook posts and a promise of cryptocurrency even. So,
What's cryptocurrency?
See, I did not know that. Do not
Crypto?
associate me to that. I did not know any of that part.
What's
Now you know.
cryptocurrency?
okay, so...
It's like Crips.
Yeah. One side's bad and the other side's very, very, very much worse.
So you throw up gang signs and get money.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, cryptocurrency.
What is cryptocurrency? Like, is it actual money? Is it real currency? What is it?
Bitcoin, bro. Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, whatever
Dogecoin.
else bullshit they've got out there now. That's stuff that porn sites
Can-
mine when you actually use their site.
And Kiss Anime.
Yeah, and Kiss Anime and Pirate Bay and whatever other or torrent sites you
So
choose to use.
it's not like real currency though.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
no, it can be translated. It has real value.
Yeah.
How would I translate it?
That
is it
would
in
be
Asian?
more of a
Let's
Jeremy
use
question.
Google Translate.
Because
Yeah.
so there are people out there that actually got rich for like buying Bitcoin when it was shitty, and then it actually turned amazing, like stock market.
Yeah. Buy low, sell when it's really, really, really fucking high. It's become like almost more valuable than past more valuable
I
than
thought
the
it
actual
was good,
dollar.
and then it got shit again, didn't it?
It's
Kind of,
dipping
but
up.
it's still
and
over
down.
$1,000.
Yeah, one Bitcoin's like 1,200.
Jeez.
Okay.
Stop throwing things.
You don't throw the cup noodle cup, damn it.
I'm not throwing a cup, damn it. I was putting a bowl in the fucking sink, dickhead.
Why do you record in your sink?
It's not very professional of you.
Turn this off.
Now, back to the hiring. I said
Yeah,
earlier
what positions do we have open?
So we are currently looking for anyone who messes with IT, web design, writers, bloggers, reviewers, and Twitch streamers.
Like, what do you mean
Among them,
bloggers?
that one I don't exactly know on.
I'm
So
assuming
don't
that
I'm
would
not the
be.
man for that.
I would assume that would be the person that actually like writes.
Like,
and-
can it be like a vlog, or it doesn't have to be like on the internet?
I don't know. I can't give you details on Blogger because I'm questionable on that one myself. But I can give you information on the rest, I think. The most part I can understand most would be under the category of writer and reviewer. And how that would go about is writers would talk about major events that are happening within the gaming industry, major releases, that kind of stuff, while reviewers would talk about specific games or communities to inform people on what's going on in said game or community and such. So far, doing the interviews for that have not been easy. But
I mean, I might sign up actually if someone can send me a link in my DMs.
We got
Sure,
another
get that to
one
you.
that just came through.
oh, we're always getting people like every single day getting somebody, and I do some interviews, but some of them I can't do.
I
I'm trying
mean-
to interview people, but nobody's responding.
Yeah.
Ben, interview me, damn it. You know me.
But
No,
I don't know you.
He's interviewing you right now.
You
Hello,
know
how are
me,
you doing
Ben.
today?
We can do a live interview. I got nothing but time.
Yay. That was retarded.
Yes, it was, but
Congratulations, you're hired.
But point being is that at least whenever I do the interviews, I'm a lot more stern in picking who gets to be approved and who doesn't. I try to pick the best of the best, and anyone that barely gets by, I don't accept personally. But then again, I don't approve the final step. I just interview and then recommend the person to the higher ups above me. So
So who's the owner of SGP?
not gonna name drop because I don't want to break.
Trump.
No,
Donald.
no, no,
Wrong.
Confirmed.
nah,
Donald Trump runs SGP. Confirmed.
nah,
Confirmed?
nah.
Shut up.
Well, I can see this is going to be another entertaining episode.
Oh yes, it will.
This is going to be a joy to edit.
Okay, I just want to say, one of the topics, Paige getting retired from WWE by Sasha Banks.
Is it a blessing in disguise?
See, this is where I
I
check
mean,
out.
it
since I don't
is,
know
because-
This
WWE.
is where I'm going to have the server mute ready.
Oh boy.
Wait, what do you mean server mute?
Just
Remember
like,
when wrestling was interesting?
boom.
Wait, what?
That's a server mute.
What does it do though? Like,
It means that we can't
means you
hear
can't
you
talk.
anymore.
You
can
can't
you hear
talk.
me now?
Yeah.
He unmuted you.
Okay.
I did. Who got muted?
I was fucking with Drew there.
Oh, I thought you muted me because of what I said there. I was like,
No.
No, the reason why I'm saying it's a blessing is because depending on the type of person you are.
Oh yeah. See,
Because
What I'm
if you just want to see a nice naked lady get pounded from the back, then yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
I think you're looking for Pornhub.
She is quite popular on there.
Hey, man, Pornhub or X videos, bro?
I mean, one gives you less viruses than the other.
Which
Less,
one's
but
which,
not
though?
none.
That's the question.
I've had better results with X videos than Pornhub. One also
I mean-
doesn't bottleneck your processor. But that aside,
I don't know that I don't think about that when I'm on them sites, bro. I just want to whack it and get off. That's
I also
it.
don't want a $1,200 computer destroyed. Or
I mean-
an $800
Well, that's why
phone.
you go to porn sites on shitty computers and
Why
shitty.
do on your phone?
I
though?
just use it mobily. That's why. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to. Mobile's the best way to go when you're looking at shit.
According to Pornhub's analytics, though, a lot of people go on their PS4.
What?
Fucking hell. Why
Oh,
don't?
12-year-olds, dude.
Oh my god.
It's like when people
You
used to
don't
do on
have
their
to
Wii.
It on Xbox though. You need gold membership to look at that shit. Fucking hell! If I want to pay $60 to use my damn internet, and I don't want to spend another $60 for a damn membership to Pornhub, let me live my life, motherfucker. Damn.
So
My
is it
dad.
detrimental to Paige's career, or
It's
is this a
career
silver
ending. What are you talking
lining where
about?
she can probably get like a management position?
I mean, if
Well, I
she
mean, she's
became a
got,
manager,
what, 2
then-
years left on her contract?
I'm surprised she's still with the company after the whole ADR thing.
There's still a movie coming out about her.
Yeah, as long as that is there and they can make money off of her, they're going to keep her. But
I mean,
I'm
I don't.
actually shocked she's still there after her extracurricular activities leaked.
Yeah, I'm surprised they kept her around for that.
I mean, when like she needs to do something, man, because like I'm surprised they gave her a push the way they did. You know, the way they gave her a push when she came back.
Just kinda came out of nowhere. It's like, hey, I got these NXT people. Let's do it.
I mean,
I guess it's just a big hype for the damn Royal Rumble, and then they're just gonna.
yeah,
you know,
until
It's like,
you know,
hey,
she
women,
got this
look.
kick to the back of the skull, and then
But no. What they're gonna do, what I'm thinking they're gonna do is they're gonna do this. They're gonna let her fight in the Rumble, then they're gonna toss her back like the whole fucking hole she is.
And then she's going to land her spine on the apron.
Oh fuck!
The hardest
Probably.
part of the ring.
No, it's actually not.
well, if the injury itself is as bad as like when Edge had to retire, they're not going to even let her in the Rumble.
I remember. I watched wrestling back in I think I stopped when Shawn Michaels retired. So if anyone
I
wants to do
stopped watching like normally when back when fucking shit.
Yeah.
When was the last time Bob Barkley?
Bob Backlund.
Thank you.
Bob Backlund, dude. Oh my god.
When was the last time he fought in a match?
God, 1990 something?
No. There was one like in 2003, 2004, somewhere around there.
Let me look this up.
Well, while you're looking that up, you get for
Mr.
Shawn Michaels had two matches against Undertaker.
Can you please edit that out of me stuttering?
Nope, it's
Nope.
staying in.
Stay it in.
I'm
You really
I'm
don't-
actually going to keep that in because it makes you seem human.
You also don't understand. Yeah, you really don't understand how podcasts work, do you?
The
You
year
really
2000 was the last time
just keep shit
Bob
in, man.
Backlund was around, I think.
No, he was. I swear to God, he was in a match earlier or later than that, than 2000.
Are you an old man?
No, I'm 20 years old, motherfucker.
Oh, you young bitch.
I think he's younger than all of us.
No. I'm the youngest here, 19.
Holy shit.
Damn.
He was managing Kurt Angle, who had the Euro Continental title.
And he was always-
Wait, what the fuck is that?
That was when he had both the Intercontinental Championship and the European Championship.
Oh my god.
He called it the Euro Continental title.
Is there a way I
He would
can
always
put this on
flaunt his
speaker?
gold medal too. He'd always wear his gold medal to stage.
Yup. He was
Oh
a
my
two-time
God.
Olympic world gold medalist, man.
What?
I'd wear it around too.
I'd flaunt that shit.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a way to put this thing on speaker because my headset needs to charge and my phone needs to be charged.
Are you on an Apple phone? Because I don't think there's.
No.
Yes.
Started working for Apple.
I don't
The
think
show's
there's a
sponsored by
speaker
Apple.
option for Apple.
No,
Yeah, there is.
They
took
brought
a
it
while.
back.
yeah.
Oh, sweet. I remember for the longest time you were complaining about that.
Oh, I know. That was like a month ago. They brought it back. It's the little. If you're on an iPhone, man, it's the little lower right. There's like an arrow, and then you push it, and then you push the little fucking like circles with the arrow, and then it's speaker, and you can push speaker. It's
So you guys-
arbitrarily confusing.
You guys know what I like? A good swatting compilation.
Oh
You know what I
god.
don't? You know what I
God.
don't like? I don't like snuff videos.
Being
Those
swatted.
two combined in
Wait,
the recent swatting.
what the fuck
Jesus
is happening?
Christ!
Jesus Chris.
That's one good segue, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what's going on?
In the most recent episode of Swatting Gone Wild, a
Oh,
COD streamer got swatted, and the SWAT team came in and shot him.
Oh
you
my
talking about the guy
god, bro. Damn.
streaming.
I didn't even
and
know
then-
about that.
They fucking like they had beef or something, and then
Oh,
someone called SWAT on him, and then they came in to kill the innocent man.
Yep, and now the guy that called it in is being charged with involuntary manslaughter.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
faces
remember
all
that.
of
Hell.
3 years in prison.
Yeah. And it just goes to show, like,
Slightly creeps me out how calmly
I
you
just
read
wanna
that.
know
This
what
is
the
not a
fuck-
joke anymore.
Why did they shoot him though?
Oh, it never was.
Like,
Should have never been a joke.
What is the
Damn,
point,
damn,
honestly, of people doing that to streamers? Like,
Very, very petty.
Like, you get
they just want
swatted,
silly
right?
things on stream.
Or
They don't realize that it has actual consequences.
What?
if you
It's
want,
the
if
same
you want silly
psychological-
things, then just give a stupid message for a donation, but don't freaking almost kill a guy
It's
for
the same
it.
Oh, no, they actually kill a guy now.
Hold up.
yeah, or you get the really trigger-happy SWAT team, and they just blow you away.
No,
It's
I
like
want to
the-
know this. What the fuck happened
Let's see
between
the point of being here.
them entering the house and them killing him? They're just not going to come in there and just shoot the fucker.
You sound like you're
There's
yelling
something
across
going
your entire house to your phone.
Because he is. He's adding to it.
No, I mean, to me, it's like the same psychological phenomenon as like when you're like a little kid and you're a fucking idiot and you want to like poke the bears at the zoo or like throw shit at the bears. You know, it's like I want to see it happen. I want to poke the
And,
death.
and then the bear gets a sawed off and shoots your parents.
Yeah.
Oh my
exactly.
god. Or we get a Harambe
on. Why are we
happen.
talking about big, sweaty gay dudes?
Because we're poking bears, dude.
Oh my god. But that is honestly sad that people are that petty to do that just for a reaction. Like, it's more than just a game. That's people's livelihood that you're messing with, and they need to understand that.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
Now what?
It feels okay. If you want another
How
topic,
do we move on from that? What are
I
we talking
got
about
you.
now? Cup noodles? What's going
No,
on?
nope. I got you. We could talk about. We could talk about
More dead
the
people.
the great. Yes, more dead people with Logan Paul.
Oh, come
no.
on.
YouTube banned
This
that.
is the most grim, dark episode ever. We got retirement. We got deaths.
Dave, remember how we handled this over at Planet Unity? Really tactfully, we put up the fucking suicide number and
Yeah,
everything.
one
Like,
second. Let me
really-
actually get
Oh,
the suicide
Okay.
prevention.
I just want to clarify. I just want to clarify. Since I don't know jack shit about Logan Paul, I've just been seeing glimpses of it.
He's a
So
cunt. That's all you
if
need to
somebody
know.
would like to fill me in.
Well,
on-
you
He's
guys
a
talk about
vlogger.
You
He's a
said,
vlogger.
you posted
He went to the
a
suicide.
number?
Take every obnoxious 12-year-old in the world and combine them into one entity.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
PewDiePie?
he's a fine vlogger. He went to the Japanese suicide forest and found a supposed dead body. I still think it's fake, but he found a supposed dead body and vlogged about it.
You
Did a whole
don't
like I'm crying,
go
dude.
into that forest to fake shit. You go in there to actually take your own life.
Like it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. But he's faked his vlogs before.
Oh,
he
yeah.
faked being colorblind. So
He faked
there's
being
no
shot
there's
and
nothing
killed.
saying that he didn't, stage that.
Did you watch the actual video, or are you just hearsay?
I did watch the video.
Okay.
I watched some of the video, and I honestly didn't even see the dead body in the video.
Well, you didn't watch enough of the video then.
I even went to the time. I checked in the comment section. Said, "Hey,
No, dude, he
you
fucking
You got called the
zooms in
screamer
on it,
then, dude.
Poses next to it.
Yeah, he poses next to it. He
In his
zooms
fucking
in on it.
thumbnail. I mean, the video's gone now, but a million people re-upload it. So it's like a cat and mouse
Oh,
game.
wait.
Re-upload
Yeah, it's like
You posted a suicide hotline in your last video, right?
Yep, I posted
I called them because I was feeling down, and they were the least helpful whatsoever. Like, they offered no fucking help whatsoever.
Well,
I felt more bad after I got off the phone with them than I did when I was before. So that's saying something.
That is actually.
The best bet is to be with your loved ones and always cherish every moment that you have with them. Apparently, also PewDiePie is also trying to bounce off of Logan Paul.
What the fuck do you do?
I don't know, but
that was my situation. Like, I had no one, and they're like, "Oh, maybe you should talk to your loved one." Bitch, the last loved one I had killed themselves.
It's like I'm talking to you.
That's why I'm talking to you, fuckhead.
so apparently PewDiePie is trying to fix his own reputation by using this Logan Paul situation. How do you guys feel on that?
Right? PewDiePie's
More
a
power
fucking
to
rapist.
him, man.
More power to him.
Well,
All right.
It's just the snake eating the rat.
I mean, I hope you guys know that comparatively speaking, what PewDiePie did was nothing compared to what Logan Paul did. PewDiePie accidentally slipped a word in a live stream while Logan Paul filmed a video, had time to take it home, edit it, to make a thumbnail, upload it. It's stream of conscious versus thought.
He had every opportunity to think to himself, maybe I shouldn't do this, and he did it anyway. And now the damage is done, and no matter how many times he may apologize for it, there is no taking it back at this point.
just like PewDiePie even said, I have a lot of room to talk in his one response video. I have a lot of room to talk. I know I fucked up in the past, but he was talking about how Logan Paul actually had time to, make the conscious decision. Maybe I shouldn't upload this. Maybe I should just.
It's
upload
like
something
it's
else.
like when courts are judging murder, right? And there's a difference between like pre-planned murder and like in the moment. Because if you have time to like think about shit and you still do it, you're even more fucked up.
Yeah, if you have the time to go out,
time.
if you have the time to plan every conceivable action versus you shooting somebody who breaks into your house, it's very, very different scenario.
So
I also took into account like PewDiePie's from a different country. That word does not have as much of.
Oh
an
yeah,
impact
in
there.
America, words like cunt and that word are so more offensive than like every other country. Not to mention like our resident black guy on Planet Ian Thurman said that himself and every freaking one of his friends he's talked to have absolutely no problem with the way he said it. It was like completely out of context, yelling at a dude in a game in anger. It had nothing to do with racism.
Exactly.
Can I just say that I think that word needs to like it's just been so commonly used it shouldn't be anything bad anymore.
Well, I mean, it's like
Also NIGGER by definition means ignorant. So he was in the right. He can use that word because people when they say things like that, it's like, oh, you fucking racist. No, search the damn definition, you dumbass.
Here's the thing. To me, it all comes down to context. Context is important with everything. You can't make a judgment without knowing the context. That's always
okay. So let's say this. If you say this, and okay, so please, someone, for the love of God, censor what I'm about to say.
No, because David won't.
You know he won't. Don't do it.
Don't say what you're gonna say, Drew.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Play
Drew,
the
it's
SpongeBob dolphin noise.
Please don't do it. All right, so into brighter news. Apparently, Nintendo and Pokemon Company helped a grade school get Deoxys after a bully forced him to trade it and not return it to him. I think that's
wait, what's going on?
Nintendo and
Segue
Pokemon
past
Company.
the hard R versus the A. Just went right past that.
So, Nintendo and Pokemon Company helped a grade school kid get his day after a bully was pretty messed up with him with his game. So that's a really good thing to hear,
I
and a
hadn't
lot
even
nicer
heard
than
anything about
what we were
this.
talking about.
Can I ask a question?
Nintendo.
Why, David? Why did I just come across something you posted on the internet for playing a game with your vagina on your cell phone?
Yeah, dude, you ever want to play a video game by clenching and unclenching?
Okay, so one of my friends shared that said, this should be an interesting Let's Play in the future if you ever had a female person on your team.
God.
I'm like, hell no, but I do find it freaking funny that there's actually some sort of a sex toy that actually functions as a version of Flappy Bird.
Oh my god.
I'm just like,
That's hilarious.
at this point, I'm not even fucking surprised.
Still can get past 2.
If a thought of screwing it exists, somebody has invented it.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, we have sex robots that are supposedly going to take over the role of our other half, so, I mean, come on.
I mean, if they get, that's the sad part. If they get better than other humans, you know they will.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for the time when, like, everyone's just, like, in sort of online mode. We're all just comatose on our beds.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Is it wrong that I actually hope that becomes a thing?
David loves Sword Art Online. Fucking.
Okay.
There's
for
a
the
difference
record,
between
for the record,
loving
the
a
concept-
series and loving the concept of a series, Red.
The concept is good.
See, I don't
Series went downhill quickly.
want Sword Art to happen anytime soon because you log into that and you walk 2 feet and you say, "Do you know the way?"
You know, David. That's absolutely what would happen.
Oh my god. But speaking of anime, if you guys didn't know, apparently Netflix has released a new anime called
Devilman Crybaby?
Shit, are we talking about Devilman?
Yes, we are talking about Devilman. So, first off, who of you saw it?
I've seen the first episode. It's weird.
I saw the
It is
anime with
fucking
Jaden Smith in it.
phenomenal.
It is great. 10 episodes in total, and it is a trip from beginning to end. I could not
It's
help myself
literally an
but
acid
binge watch
trip.
it. I would agree with the first half of it. After episode 6, things start to get more of a I want to say more grounded in how we would behave in that kind of situation.
Mhm.
I would believe us as a species we would actually do that.
Oh, certainly.
And they don't shy away from showing how messed up as a species we would be with treating each other if something that in that situation were to happen. Or if anyone wants to fill in context of what the show's about,
Everyone dies.
everyone else?
10-foot splooge marks on the ceiling.
Oh,
Luke
yeah,
Skywalker dies.
I remember that. Let me actually pull up the synopsis.
Well, you know what actually, man? Has
Dad,
anyone
what
seen...
the fuck? I need to know the damn. I need to know that girl's name.
Okay.
Leia.
Anyway, has anyone seen Parasite? Shells of the Wild?
I did.
It reminds me of that kind of not story wise, but like at least visual wise, in the way that the freaky ass thing Parasite, like ugh.
We all know she does it for free.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay, in the series, Akira Fudo is informed by his best friend Ryo Asuka that an ancient race of demons has returned to take back the world from humans, believing that the only way to
Speaking
defeat
of taking the world back from humans, you guys should join the Enclave.
Oh, God. Believing that the only way to defeat the demons is to incorporate their powers, Ryo suggests to Akira that he unite with a demon. Succeeding in doing so, Akira transforms into Devilman, possessing the powers of a demon, but retaining the soul of a human.
So
And-
you're just basically describing the whole plot to the movie Legion.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Sounds like a succubus. to me.
Except there's significantly more jizz, to my knowledge.
When does Majin Buu show up?
Somewhere between now and never.
It's gotta be season 2, right?
Yep, that has to be season 2.
What's y'all's favorite season?
I like the
Season
Cell
zero.
Games arc.
Of Dragon Ball Z,
I
Cell
was
Games
talking
is
about
absolutely the
damn
best.
weather, you
Cell Games is obviously the best.
Cell Saga, I like Boo Saga a little bit more.
Trash.
Oh, so you're wrong.
Okay, yeah, I'm wrong. But of Dragon Ball Super, how are you guys enjoying that Tournament of Power? In fact,
That's a thing?
Yeah,
That's real?
That's real.
That's real,
What the fuck
and
have you been, dude? Are you kidding me?
so
That-
Sorry, did we just find the last human on Earth that didn't know Dragon Ball Super was?
okay,
Fuck
so
Dragon Ball.
Why
So-
you hating on Dragon Ball
No,
though?
I'm not a big fan of Dragon Ball either, but like that blows my mind that he didn't know that.
Dragon Ball Super's a thing, and we're up to 123 as of today.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is a fucking gay show.
I don't
What's
know about
Dragon Ball?
gay. We're not middle schoolers anymore. I don't know if we have to use that as an insult.
I'm
What
just
is
saying,
Dragon
I don't
Ball?
like
didn't
this
think
show.
anybody
It
here was
doesn't
the
make any
age
damn
15 or
sense.
below. Do we need to filter our language?
Do we
I
need
come
to
back
what?
to school again. What a glorious experience.
All right, we got to filter the language, man. Dragon Ball Z is.
Oh my fucking god.
That's great.
I really need to up my OBS game to where I can just cue that up every time something stupid has been
You
said.
can make like a custom
Hey,
soundboard.
hey, do the noise when I say son of a bitch.
Okay.
Son
Three.
of a...
So easily amused.
Yeah, pretty much. But
So wait, what's going on with IGN? Hold up, I'm looking at the lineup
much
here.
water.
oh, here we go. Here we
Oh,
go. What is
boy.
not going on with IGN? There's always something with IGN every single week.
What's not going on with them? Quality content?
No.
So, enlighten us, Faith. What is going on with IGN?
I'm asking you. What are you
I
asking
don't
me
know.
for?
I don't know anything about IGN because I don't pay attention to them. All the
Ben,
stuff
tell
is
me,
like
what's
on
going on with
China.
IGN?
It's trash.
They fired
Well, apparently
somebody.
they
I know
fired
that.
somebody for- Yeah, go ahead.
I know they fired somebody. I don't know the entire context of it.
I'm looking it up because I thought you knew it all more than I
I shared it like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, 3 weeks ago, like we're gonna remember that.
The Social Gamer Cast, epitomes of preparedness.
Yup, 100%. Now, off to other stuff. He looks for IGN stuff. Apparently, HDQ is happening right now, and
ADQ.
and apparently a huge backlash is going on over there since it's all in sub-only chat, and apparently everyone's pissed by that. One guy actually donated $1,000 on HDQ saying to allow us to actually chat, and they just flat out said no. How do you guys feel on that? Do you think it's right of them to make it sub-only, or?
I don't care. I'm subbed. I don't care.
On what is it called?
Awesome Games Done Quick, or AGDQ for short. It's the speedrunning community that raises money for charities like cancer awareness and that kind of stuff. It's noble of what they're doing because it shows the good stuff of gaming, but in terms of what is going on with their chat and not allowing that, I personally would support them putting in sub-only mode because people are assholes. And
We don't need spams of kappa kappa kappa, guys. Get over it.
What?
So,
What?
so I'm assuming the reason they did that is probably the same reason that a lot of these charity events go to like sub only, because it ends up being increasingly difficult to mod the chat room.
Especially considering there's
You
like
are
150,000 people watching at the moment.
Here comes
Exactly.
the dankest.
And then the amount of trolls that would be in the chat,
Bingo.
sub only would.
You know, it's a lot more.
Not all of it, because
30 years
if
out
the
of
trolls are
COVID
really,
down here.
If you're really committed to your troll game,
you'll
still
sub
gonna
and then
fucking do
continue there.
You'll
But-
sub, you'll pay to troll.
Hey, I've gotten that on stream before, so it's fine.
Get that Twitch Prime troll game going on.
Once you have a troll, you know you've actually gotten famous.
Exactly, my dude.
It's the
But
same thing I was telling one of our first podcast, maybe it was second or third of our podcast. Somehow we brought up, someone drawing like gay porn of us, and then everyone else was like, no, and I was like, but if it happened, you know we'd be famous.
I'm just saying that you can the more trolls you have, the more free revenue you can do, because all your loyal viewers would already be subbed, or they wouldn't mind having an advertisement. And if you can play ads, that's free ad money right there on the trolls.
Yeah, dude.
right?
Hey, I'll tell you what. I had a troll in one of my videos actually.
Oh, jeez.
It was me.
Oh shit!
You found me.
It's gaming.
You
We can
found
send
me.
Eisen over your way.
We'll send one of our trolls over your way.
Yeah, we have a dedicated troll on our.
Yep.
He goes by either Eisen.
No. Here's the thing. This guy, I don't even know who he is, and like he watched my first rambling video, and he asked me, "Why the fuck you acting hard?" I'm not acting hard. I was just telling things how it was.
I mean,
The only like negative comment we ever got was one where like I may or may not have put a semi spoiler in a thumbnail, and they were like, "Fucking spoiler!" Where it's like,
You
you
never
did
put a
not.
spoiler in the
You
thumbnail.
did not only spoil it. You gave away the only reason for
Damn
people
it,
to
Faith.
fucking view it.
You told me. You were like, clickbait the fuck out of it. And I was like, okay, boss.
Okay. I'm just as fucking guilty.
Yeah.
And not only did I say to clickbait that thumbnail, but I tried to get him to clickbait another one.
Yeah, and
Oh
I
my god.
put my foot down. I was like, no more
Okay,
clickbait.
guys, I want your opinions on the second thing I just commented.
Absolutely not.
Here comes
The only
duct
male
tape noise.
privilege I can think of is not bleeding out of my dick once a month.
Oh my god.
No, no.
No. No.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want to bleed out of my dick.
Morty, you're lactating.
Morty, you gotta bleed out your dick.
Oh yay, we got the Rick and Morty memes. Here we go. I'm freaking Pickle Rick.
As long as we don't, no, I was just about to say don't bring up the pickle one. That's the main.
I'm sorry.
It's the holy grail, my dude. It's the holy grail of Rick and Morty memes.
That's how you
That and
double
fucking
lava.
Ross.
I turned myself into a
Okay.
work now, Morty.
I turned myself into a dead meme, Morty.
That's a more appropriate one. Okay, so anyway, IGN editor-in-chief fired for misconduct. Let's dig into
What
this
is the
one.
misconduct?
Oh, look,
Wait
it's from
for
the
it,
site
guys.
that
His
blocked
name
me.
is-
This is reverse discrimination.
His name is Steve
Discrimination,
Butts.
Never say right.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Butts. Oh, boy.
The tables have turned.
So what exactly happened with the IGN employee?
So, apparently there was an investigation into misconduct of the workplace variety. And apparently it was sexually harassing various
God damn it.
employees.
Can we get the fucking hyena to calm down for a second?
Do we need to put him on a 5-minute timeout?
But so this is like he's apparently been doing this for years, and they just now decided to fucking do anything about it.
Well,
So
what was he doing exactly? I haven't still not heard what he did.
it's sexual harassment of
Oh,
Whatever you say, Jared.
That's what everyone says.
yeah. Oh boy. There's
Apparently, he's being accused of sexually harassing some former IGN employee, Callie Plague.
You know, unknowingly, you hit it on the head there by saying apparently.
Yeah.
I want
You
video
know how all
evidence,
these
boy.
allegedly things are all coming to play.
If I can't get away with no evidence in Phoenix Wright games, they shouldn't be able to do it in real courts.
You know, I have to kind of agree with you there. It seems like ever since the Weinstein thing, there's been a lot of this coming out of the woodwork. Some of it going back 30, 40 fucking years, even.
No, I'm not blaming Weinstein. I'm blaming that one motherfucker, yo.
I
Corey
blame
Feldman.
Bill Cosby.
Huh?
Corey
I
Feldman.
blame Bill Cosby.
Yes, Corey motherfucker.
Corey Feldman.
He's the fucking reason.
The Corey Feldman conspiracy continues.
Oh, fuck.
Listen,
Wanna be
it all
there.
comes down to this. If you got money, years after it happens, then they want to say shit. But as soon as you lose all your money, they want to stay quiet.
Well, you have other people now lately that's been getting accused of it. You have
Harvey
freaking
Weinstein.
James Franco, the
You
most
have Stan
professional
Lee.
actor probably in Hollywood, the most talented Hollywood actor probably out there right now. James Franco, the most underrated actor, being accused
Then why is it okay? Why is it
accused
okay
of
for
sexual misbehavior by 5 women. But get this, the main head honcho person that's apparently leading the way against him is an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this: why is it okay for Ellen to look at tits and shit, but when an ugly dude does it, it's fucking sexual harassment?
okay. That's just really qualifying it there. Look, I'm going to call bullshit on a lot of the Franco stuff. I'm going to call a lot of bullshit on the Stan Lee stuff as well. Because, let's face it, his dick doesn't even work at this point.
It's dust.
They want his money.
It's like it always seems to be
The
celebrities. Like,
convenient-
have
the
any of your
convenient part
bosses been
about-
accused yet?
The convenient part about the Stanley one is it's right after somebody had forged a $300,000 check. This nurse is accusing him of this. So I'm almost going to put my money on it's being the.
When did Justin Bieber get so close to females? That's what I want to know.
That's new.
Oh god. But I'm almost going to guarantee
so
that the
we're
same
like
nurse that
Stanley,
accused.
the guy who made Spider-Man and all those other great comics of sexual harassment.
Look,
And now I'm reading on the internet. Stan Lee is now has a thing canceled by the Arizona Coyotes. They canceled a comic book thing for him.
He wants to read a hockey comic book. What the heck?
Stanley is dead. What are you
Mail.
talking about? He's been dead for years.
Canceled comic book
Bruh.
Stanley is frozen.
Stan Lee's puck dropped after he is accused of sexually harassing his nurses and masturbating in front of a female.
What? No.
Stanley
That's
can't even
real?
fucking whack off without having a heart attack. Holy shit.
He's only 5 years old, man. How is he gonna get it off? Come on, man.
He was taking a bath, man. Come on.
What's he think? He's spinning webs over there or something? Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Spider-Man, bitch.
Speaking
Anyway.
of comic books, how do you guys feel with Disney being the juggernaut that they are, taking over Fox and getting all those Marvel rights
Disney!
towards them?
I saw this the other day. I was watching a video, and Disney had a cartoon out of Donald Duck joining the fucking Nazis.
Bruh.
You know, that was like a
It was a
That was
nightmare,
like
though.
what in
It
Yeah,
was a
that, he was
nightmare.
having a nightmare. The people always out of context that he was having a nightmare. It was
I get it. I get the nightmare, but holy shit, like, why though?
Because it was a
Different
propaganda.
time. It was a different time, my dude. It was a
That's
different
propaganda.
time.
it was it was back during World War
The same
II.
exact thing with the Japanese as well. Like they would have like Bugs Bunny. Literally, my dad tells me about this all the time. They'd have Bugs Bunny literally like slanting his eyes and making fun of Japanese people. That was just considered normal because they were the enemy. You know.
Yeah.
But
During wartime, a lot of that shit happened back in the day. Nowadays, you ain't gonna see none of that.
Yeah,
Can-
because
can
guess
we
what?
all agree,
I
though?
think it's fucking offensive.
can we all agree, though, that The Simpsons predicted this in one of their episodes on Disney owning Fox?
Oh yeah, they even predicted
Yeah,
Trump
this-
being president.
okay.
They predicted.
Yes, I know. It's almost
There's a lot of-
like the writers are time travelers, and they just alter it a little bit so that none of us get suspicious.
So,
Like-
Red, you being a Doctor Who fan, are the writers for the fucking Simpsons Time Lords?
Yep.
Back
there
to
you
the
go.
Future was better than Doctor Who.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Shots fired.
So, Red, you want to fight this one?
I'd have to see more Back to the Future. From what I've seen, that's a perfectly.
You,
Boy,
you can skip the
haven't
interview.
seen
You're
the fucking
hired,
movies?
dude.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to argue that because Doctor Who is one of those shows that like it's gone for so long that the episodes are a mishmash. Right? One week you might get a fucking masterpiece. The next week, shit. Adventure of the.
I can name 3 doctors better than fucking Doctor Who.
House.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Dr.
All right.
Phil,
Oh,
Okay.
Doc Brown from Back to the Future,
Okay.
and Dr. Sean Murphy from The Good Doctor.
Okay.
okay. Did he say Dr. Phil?
Yes.
Dr. Phil.
The motherfucker that brought us Danielle Bergoli, the Cash Me Outside bitch.
that
It was Paul.
was the
He was a
first
meme
thought.
walking in.
That was the
Who the
first
fuck
thing
is
I
Danielle
thought.
Broccoli?
Catch me outside. How about that? That's
Oh,
who
that
it is.
fucking dumbass. Her
That's
dad didn't want her, but now her dad's coming back because she has money.
I will
Whatever
give her
happened to
one
her? She, like,
thing.
disappeared.
Out of all that shit, she at least
I'll
paid off her
catch
mom's
on
mortgage
Pornhub
after
in a
making an
few
ass
years.
out of
How
her.
about that?
My favorite doctor is Dr. Dre.
Oh,
That's a good-
shit.
Let's
That's
be
a
real.
good
Let's be real.
doctor
The
right
best
there.
doctor. The best doctor is always Dr. House.
Doctor. No. Dr. House is a weird fuck. I don't like that show.
Wow.
How? You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Fuck it.
I changed my mind. My favorite doctor is Dr. Nick.
Dr. Nick who?
Hi, everybody.
Oh! Hey, Dr. Nick!
Okay.
Next topic.
Next topic.
So, has anyone here seen The Good Doctor?
Nope.
No.
No one here saw it.
Nope.
Nope.
Spoil it for us.
You need to fucking watch it. The Good Doctor's amazing. Like, you're going to hear me praise this show because it's amazing.
Okay. So next topic would be... We got...
Totally off topic. You know, they finally decided who's going to be doing all of the intros and the halftime show for the Super Bowl.
Who?
They said the halftime show is going to be Justin Timberlake.
And Janet Jackson.
Wait. Is
I
he
wish.
like, it's going to be me?
Yes.
Thing?
We need a Janet Jackson fucking...
It's gonna be May.
America the
Redo.
Beautiful is going to be Leslie Odom Jr. And the national anthem is going to be Pink.
I found a way. I found a way.
Drake and Josh, what?
So,
They need to
Open up
read
your eyes and see what's inside.
okay, Red, what the fuck are you doing?
And yeah, the national anthem is going to be Pink.
No, the national
Great.
anthem is now the Drake and Josh theme song.
Yes. Can we make the national anthem the Drake and Josh theme song?
This fucking show is the best thing.
So, I think we've covered every topic, including Stan Lee.
Yeah, pretty much.
Guess what the new topic is? Why Drake and Josh is the best thing Nicholas.
Yeah, why we should bring back Drake and Josh in a 10-part series
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Netflix special.
Can we
Dude,
please?
can you imagine Drake and Josh like as they are now?
Can you imagine if they actually could afford
Drake and
Oprah?
Josh was amazing, dude. I swear to God.
Fucking love that shit.
It's a shame Oprah died in that show.
Hey! I saw this
Canonically, he
picture
ran
on
over
Instagram
Oprah.
a few years ago. I saw this picture. It's like, I got a
Spoiler.
new car. Watch out.
Spoiler.
Yeah, he still references Drake and Josh on his. Well, when Vine was a thing, he did a lot of vining.
Now he's got a YouTube channel, and yeah. Hopefully they bring back a new season. I really want to see a new season.
Let's make it happen.
Okay,
guys.
I have a theory.
So-
I have a theory.
Let's start a petition.org.
I have a theory.
A game theory.
Thanks for
No,
watching.
Okay, so you know how they had Drake and Josh, and then Miranda went off to do her iCarly.
iCarly.
Yeah.
Well, my theory is Crazy Steve killed Josh and Drake,
Oh,
murdered their parents,
God.
and then
that's actually a common theory.
Megan
I've
did
heard
her own thing.
that. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm about to poke the bear real quick. How many of you guys played Destiny?
Oh,
Fuck
fuck.
that game.
Here we go. So, Bungie finally, after taking the huge break for the holidays, came out to talk about the disaster that is Destiny 2 right now. To talk about
It's beyond a
things-
disaster.
it is beyond a disaster, but they came out to finally talk about what is their plan for the game for the coming year. And to put it bluntly, they're basically just re-putting Destiny 1 into Destiny 2, which should have been, personally, I believe, should have been from the get-go. But I can also see the validness of them taking their time with bringing it together. Personally, for me, most of the things I called out for back in October, and I believe it should have been from the get-go before Destiny 2 launched. Private matches, 6 versus 6, a lot of basic ways to earn loot and mechanics in the game should have been there from the get-go. And they're
Dark
doing
Souls
it
looks
about a year
different.
late. Also, Dark Souls.
Dark Souls Remastered with Funky Kong. Are you guys ready for this?
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
it's
fucking
gonna be
God.
like next gen, dude. It's gonna be the ultimate experience.
Funky's
Wait,
too overpowered.
what?
He can
Funky-
roll forever.
What?
But yeah, Funky's going to be in the new Dark Souls Remastered on
Yep.
Switch.
I'm pretty
You
sure
can roll
that's
forever.
10 out of 10.
Okay, I just want to point something out here.
Trolling. Do you see the screenshot?
The Switch is the most useless fucking console there ever is.
It's just the PlayStation Vita 2. So let's be real.
The Vita 2?
Here's the
You
thing.
made a second one?
Yeah, it's called the Switch.
Listen to me. I'm gonna be the hated
No,
one.
it's actually the PSP3, bitch.
Man,
Oh,
I'm gonna be the hated one here, but whatever. Whatever. It comes down to your taste in games, right? So like, I don't buy a PS4 because I haven't bought anything other than a Switch actually because I don't like shooters. I don't like what's being left out.
The
What's
only
being
shooter you probably do is with the FPS on your dick hole, man.
I'm still waiting for Pokemon to release on the Switch before I go for the Switch.
because honestly, man, like
I
I
can
like
live
Zelda,
without it.
I like
Pokemon
Splatoon,
is
I like.
overrated slave fighting.
Okay.
We had that
Drew,
one guy to actually say that. Cool. I was waiting for that.
I'm not
One
even
second.
a big Pokemon fan.
Okay. Red, if you want to finish your little
Oh
rant
no,
there.
it's just mostly because like I honestly, it's all about perspective, right? So like to you think the Switch is bad, but like it just depends on the kinds of games you like, you know. Like for me, I look at a PS4 and I'm like, I can think of like 3-4 games I'd want on that.
And then there's people like me that just buy every fucking system out
Yeah.
there.
I'm more with Azazel with buying every system out there. I appreciate any forms of gaming. I don't hate the Switch. It's just there's nothing on interest for me as of yet. But as soon as they announce Pokemon 4, I'm buying it.
Quick
Well,
question,
they've
guys.
announced it. It's just they're developing.
Closer to the date, you know?
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
the Lego Ninjago movie worth buying for $6.95?
No, wait for it to go on sale.
Ninjago, what the fuck is that?
That's the Lego movie, the latest one, based on the series of the Ninjago, but not completely based on the series of Ninjago.
640 is too much. Wait for it to go on
Again,
sale.
I don't know what Ninjago is. It sounds like
It's
a game.
ninja,
$6.95 for the
like
digital
Power Ranger
copy.
style.
It's Ninja
fucking,
Legos.
Well, Jesus Christ, we have
Fucking
another
Lego.
sexual harassment or assault thing that just popped up on my Facebook. Eliza
Okay,
Dushku.
lay it on us.
Eliza Dushku accused True Lies stunt coordinator Joel Kramer of sexually assaulting her
Oh.
when she was 12.
Yeah, I saw that. She used to be one of my favorite actresses when she was on like Buffy and Angel and shit.
You know, the sad part is I can actually kind of believe this one because there's an actual date and it's fucking they actually go into detail of what happened in the article
And she doesn't really have a reason to lie. Like,
because she's fucking got enough money to live comfortably for the rest of her life.
oh yeah,
So this
She
one
made
I can
money
actually
off the
believe.
Angel series.
And then there's the ones that, you know, they're sketchy on the details of what happened. They're bringing shit from 40 fucking years ago out.
Oh, they always do that crap.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another one. Turns out Abraham Lincoln is being accused.
Oh
of-
my
I
god.
heard about that, dude. It was George Washington that brought that up.
He's a scumbag snitch, anyways.
Oh fuck.
Wooden teeth.
Oh my god.
Not actually a thing, by the way.
No.
So,
No.
so we are in 2018 now, and I have to ask: is there anything that you guys are looking forward to this year in terms of
I actually have a
specific
list.
games? Do you have a list? All right, let's hear that list.
The end of the world.
Okay, can I step in here for a moment?
Okay.
Yes.
Slide to the left.
Okay, so
Slide to the right.
I'm looking forward to the return of the cha-cha slide. Go on though.
I'm looking forward to a few things. I'm looking forward to taxes coming back because I need to pay fucking bills.
I think that's
And
everybody
also-
right now, man.
Also, I'm still looking forward to getting, out of the state of Maryland.
Oh, great.
Need to move.
Those in Detroit, or around this surrounding area, probably just got a fucking Amber Alert.
For
Oh,
what?
I got one this morning. That was from this. I got one this morning at work.
What did you do, Azazel?
Apparently there's a little girl missing in the Detroit area.
Where
I'm
are you
nowhere near
keeping
the
her?
Detroit area, but apparently everybody.
So you
got
had to
it.
go out of your way?
Well, how about the fake missile launch?
Yeah,
alert
that
thing?
one was
That-
just
For
absolutely
Hawaii.
ridiculous.
Oh.
I thought that was real.
Nope, fake.
They sent out a fake alert, apparently.
It's just another way the media wants to keep Donald Trump down.
Oh God,
Oh,
No, he does that himself.
he
Wait,
has
wait.
done
do we-
he
do
has
we have a
done that
Trump
himself.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. Yes, I support Trump. Do I think he does some shit decisions? Yes. But
Yeah.
hey, he's better than Clinton, okay? That was my
They're
my
both shit, dude.
my thought.
They're equally
They're
shit.
equal
Better than-
piles of shit. Do you
They're
want to
equal
roll in the
corrupt for
green
different
pile of
reasons.
shit, or do you want to roll in the brown pile of shit?
I'd rather roll with fucking Trump than fucking Clinton because Clinton, like, Russia would have invaded us if she won. So, hey,
Oh, they're talking about Bill Clinton for a second there.
I don't care. Like, Trump
No,
is
that would be the
best-
golden pile of shit. No, wait, that
I'd
would be
rather
Trump.
trust
Never
Trump
mind.
They could be playing the saxophone.
Than fucking Clinton, like, doing some shady shit.
Can we take a minute and realize that the new Star Wars movie has a lower rating than Paddington 2?
Oh my
God.
god! Damn!
Yo, Paddington 1 was amazing, dude.
What's Paddington?
It's a teddy bear.
It's a teddy bear in a
Teddy
red
bear.
coat.
It's a British teddy bear.
Been around for a long time.
It's
Been around
basically
for a million years.
think of it as Ted, but like for kids, and he's very polite.
It's
Yeah.
like corduroy.
Then he's just a fucking.
Oh shit!
It's British corduroy.
So we kind of got detracted from what we're hoping for 2018.
Yeah, and now I am going to have to edit this. Thanks.
Why?
Because I said corduroy.
No, because he
What's
said
corduroy?
that word.
Because you're talking smack on Mr. Rogers.
Put a dolphin over top. Put a dolphin noise over
Oh yeah,
top.
go back, edit the dolphin in.
Because he's a fucking.
So
I can't
So,
no.
Put it in again.
What
you
the
know
fuck?
what?
You really just, if you just close your eyes, you can really smell the middle school gym locker room.
Anyone ready for the new Woody Woodpecker movie?
Nope.
No.
But anyone hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, well, I'll
If
get
it
to
ever
that.
comes
Let's
out.
go back to our
If it
list.
ever comes out, yeah.
Let's go back to the list here. So, Dragon Ball Fighters obviously will be a major purchase, only because there's
It's
been a
Dragon Ball?
bet on
No,
Planet
it's
Unity.
Dragon Ball fighting game.
And Red, you want to get into that a little bit?
Into the Dragon Ball game?
Yeah.
I just think that there's so many at this point. They're just remaking the same fucking thing every single year.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Still waiting for my Raging Blast 3 though.
Listen, man, you're never gonna peak fucking Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on the PS.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hey, Drew, if you can behave for 5 minutes, I'll unmute you.
I personally am hyped. At least for this month, I'm hyped for Dissidia Final Fantasy. That's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah, that
fun.
one looks good.
The beta's
yeah,
out
Noodle's
right
ready.
now, and I gotta say, it is freaking amazing.
The beta
After-
is fucking phenomenal.
It is beautiful. I cannot wait for the full release. Didn't even know it was coming out this month, and as soon as I found out, I pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I
So
had
glad
to
that-
choose between
I'm
the one that
sorry.
I'm going to play immediately and kick the shit out of Thurman in, and the one I'm going to actually play and actually enjoy.
So I want to bring something up.
Sephiroth.
I
I'm
just want to
finally
say I wonder.
back to playing Ghost Recon Wildlands after getting my Xbox One X. And let me say, the graphics are fucking beautiful.
Them great
So
things.
you actually got it to work properly after getting the new console?
Oh my
I'm
god, that
playing
is a
right now.
miracle.
Knock on the nearest wood. It's playing fine currently. I installed it to the physical hard drive.
Yeah. Because I remember you saying that you were having issues with it just locking up.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now. If I notice anything fucking up, you'll
Yeah.
definitely know.
Yeah. You might
Make
need to
another
send a
Tomb
strongly
Raider movie?
worded email to Ubisoft.
Another
I'm sure
one?
they won't give a
Yeah.
shit, though.
Alicia
But
Vikander.
the 4K looks amazing.
Oh my god. I can't wait to get my 4K TV.
So Ben, what's the difference between the regular Xbox One and the Xbox One X?
It can play 4K.
Nothing.
4K videos, movies, 4K games.
And it
It's
costs
a
a
lot
shit ton more.
faster. It's better quality.
Was it 16 teraflops of power?
Yes. It comes with also a terabyte of hard drive too. That's good.
Yeah. Which should be a fucking standard at this point.
Yeah, should be.
It should.
Yeah, the other games would be like Bayonetta 1 and 2 for the Switch.
Detroit Become Human. That's something that's supposed to come
That
out this
one's
year.
looking good, but that's not an immediate purchase for me.
You boys ready for the Slender Man movie?
Oh god,
wonder how
that's
that's gonna be.
so dumb.
They have missed the virility of the meme
Oh,
by
very
like
much.
10 fucking years.
Okay, let us just be real. There's no video game turned to movie that has been successful that well as of yet.
Deadpool.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about. I said that's a comic book movie. I'm talking about a video game movie.
Well,
Avatar.
no.
That is still not a video game movie.
The last
Have
video
you
game
seen the Super
movie-
Mario Brothers movie?
Oh my god, it's the
Don't
best
even-
movie freaking ever.
Yo, the
It's
Street
like-
Fighter movie wasn't bad though.
Never saw
I
a Street
thoroughly
Fighter
enjoyed
movie.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill was
Silent
good
Hill
too.
movies weren't horrible, but they also weren't very good.
Resident
The
Evil
Resident
movies
Evil-
are not good at all.
I didn't mind those.
The first two were decent. The others just completely fucking lost all sense of
What's
sanity.
weird though is that movies that are about video games and not like based off of a game always tend to do better. Like
Pixels was trash. What are you talking about?
Wreck-It Ralph was what I was thinking of, but okay.
Oh, he wrecked it all right. He wrecked that.
You wrecked the box office. I didn't know you wanted me to play it.
So, Infinity War. Anyone hyped for that?
Infinity War looks really fucking good. And that'll be
10.
that'll probably be
This
the
is
next
just-
movie I go see.
This is the nail in the coffin to DC. In my opinion.
I need deaths in Infinity War.
Yes, that is true. Somebody has to die in Infinity War.
Somebody should have died in Civil
I was
War.
sure there was going to be deaths in
Someone
Civil
should
War.
have died in Civil War.
Spoilers, Ant-Man's gonna die.
Nah.
Well, in the
But
comic,
wait.
Then
How the fuck would there be another Ant-Man movie?
Exactly. Unless it's
That'd be
like
Wasp.
it takes
Well,
place
here's who's
before
probably legitimately.
Infinity War.
Here's who's
Well, there's
realistic.
another Ant-Man movie coming. I mean,
It's
there's
just gonna be Wasp.
the Ant-Man.
Here's who's like actually probably legitimately going to die because we know Robert Downey Jr. is sick of fucking playing Iron Man. So I guarantee you, Iron Man will die in one.
But
We know somebody. Yeah, we know somebody's gonna replace Iron Man.
Well, here's what I think that they're going to take this opportunity to kind of switch from like phase whatever to phase. Like it's kind of like
Phase
like a
3
new
to Phase
right?
4.
So like you know you had like the Iron Man, Captain America's.
Did someone say
right.
Fetty Wasp?
And like the new ones are going to be like more like the
The Wasp?
Ant-Mans and the Black Panthers. Like, to give these fucking actors who are like, please just let us rest.
what in the actual fuck am I even looking at?
Actually, it's a very
I
know
don't
Wasp.
know. Ignore it.
It's Fetty Wasp.
Fetty Wasp.
Okay. I am personally excited for Infinity War. It is just reassuring that Marvel
get
knows
him.
their shit on setting up a good universe and executing it pretty well.
Okay, the thing is, the DC universe isn't horrible. It was horribly executed. They tried too much way too fucking quick.
This is what my general consensus on that is. Marvel is good for cinematic universe, but DC is on point for the animated universe.
Yes.
And television.
Where
And even the
DC
TV
fuck,
series are going completely batshit.
where DC fucked up at is that they rushed into the
They went from Man
The
of Steel.
or just they rushed into introducing all of the characters all at once.
They went from Man of Steel to
So annoying.
introducing the Doomsday comic, Godfall, and I think the Death of Superman comic all at once, and tried piecing together various parts of Batman lore in there. And then
They introduced too many characters all at once. They should have
yeah.
just done what Marvel did: do separate movies for each character.
It's like they felt like they had to catch up with DC or with Marvel, which is such a stupid move.
it's almost like they were not only trying to catch up, they were trying to outdo them while trying to catch up.
And by the way,
failing
can
at every
we
point.
talk about my favorite part of that movie to make fun of the fact that like Gotham is like right across the fucking street from.
Oh, true.
That shit's
It's like-
hilarious to me.
It's like,
Just look over. Oh, there's Gotham.
hey, there's Metropolis, there's Gotham. Huh.
It's right across the street, but
Metropolis, Gotham. Metropolis, Gotham.
even though that DC did not execute it that well, there are moments that are actually good in their movies. The one that comes to mind for me would be the tower scene when Lex Luthor is looking over Kal and actually naming out every form of history of gods that we prayed to, and how Kal would technically be the next god, and how he gets a power complex from being able to control Superman because he has his mother. Though the Martha thing is still dumb to me.
Martha.
There's one thing DC will always have that Marvel will not.
Martha.
Hunky Aquaman.
Oh God.
Dude, by the way, whatever the fuck that actor has, it's like a spell over women. I have heard.
Jason Momoa, dude.
Every
Ever since he showed up in Game of
Momoa.
Thrones.
But
Every single woman friend I have will not shut up about how much they want to fuck him. I'm like,
Ever
great.
since he showed up in Game of Thrones, dude.
Dude, ever since nope. I
Don't
think
do
we've got enough edits here.
That being said, thank you all for listening to this episode of the Social Gamercast. Hopefully,
hopefully on the
hopefully y'all had a fun time.
EA topic.
What was
if
it?
we want.
we'll see you
EA
again.
ain't nothing.
That was
Forget
an
EA.
interesting train wreck.
Stanley does not represent us.
No.
All my Eagles fans, make sure you eat that W today.
Oh my God. Yes.
Shameless self-plugging right here. If any of you guys want to see my streams.
No,
Nope. Okay, I'll stop.
no, say it.
I mean, your
Just kidding,
Twitch
don't
is
say it.
linked, and the Twitch is also linked to the freaking channel art. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, thanks for watching or listening to the podcast. This is your editor for this episode. I do apologize for any hard cuts. A lot had to be removed from this episode to make it up to community standards. And as the green screen overlay actually states, the views expressed in this are not the views of everybody on the channel. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back in 2 weeks for the next Social Gamercast. Until next time, peace.